We are fighting for the noble reason we don't have a country. There is a risk that even we lose the country. We are fighting for Congo people, and our cause is for Congo people. We want Congolese people, refugees, to come down, to come home, back home. We want Congolese to have food. We need Congolese children to go to school. Our vision is named from a failed state to a modern state to make Congo a business land.
Let me start by reminding them, you are not Ibrahim Traore, and you can never be Ibrahim Traore, because it's clear and it's obvious that Ibrahim Traore is more smarter than you are. Now, I want you to listen to this man. He is the M23 leader. He is the man that is leading M23. He has denied the fact that Rwanda is funding them and Rwanda is supporting them. He has denied the fact that they are fighting in Congo for their personal gains. He is saying that the fight they are deploying in Congo today, it's because they want the best for the people of Congo. They want freedom for the people of Congo. In short, he is saying they are the revolutionaries. They are the freedom fighters. They are fighting for the freedom. They are fighting to revolve Congo. In short, he is saying that Congo leadership is bad, and it's leadership that does not focus on the interest of the people, the leadership that does not help people. Now, I want us to bring our minds together here, bring our thoughts together, and before we listen to his speech and before we listen to him, I want us to come here together and think about this. This man said Rwanda has been to Congo. KDF, Kenya Defense Forces, has been to Congo. He has also said that Malawi has been to Congo. South Africa has been to Congo. Burundi has been to Congo. All of them, they've been trying to do 1, 2, 3 things that he did not mention. And my question is, these people who are calling themselves the M23, they can be the revolutionary leaders as they are saying. They can also be freedom fighters as they are saying. And I do not have a problem with that, because this man has denied the fact that Rwanda is funding them. Now, my problem is the way they are coming about this issue. Listen, Ibrahim Traore is a revolutionary leader. Ibrahim Traore, he is a freedom fighter. He has been fighting for the freedom of Burkina Faso. He has also been fighting to revolve Burkina Faso. But we have never had even a single day any single person has died in Burkina Faso during the period and during the process of fighting for the freedom and revolution. France were asked to step out of Burkina Faso. They went away. But it is something that was done peacefully. Up to this moment, we've not had chaos. Up to this moment, we've not had tragics that we are having in Congo today. So if this guy would be fighting for freedom and would be a revolutionary, would be revolutionaries who are looking forward to revolve Congo, they would have looked for a better way to do it, a better way to come about this issue. Because number one, people are dying in Congo. Children are dying in Congo. Innocent people. Children are not going to school. People have left their homes because their homes are no longer safe. Even if we are trying to fight for the freedom or we are trying to revolve Congo, then we needed to have found, to have looked, to have searched for a better way to do it. Okay? That's why I said you are not Ibrahim Traore. You cannot be Ibrahim Traore, because Ibrahim Traore, his level of intelligence and his decision making is far away from African leaders and far away from any other person who will ever come in Africa and tries to do what Ibrahim Traore has done. Because according to the words and according to the things that this man is saying, it is like he's trying to say, it is like he's trying to do what Ibrahim Traore has done in Burkina Faso. But the ways of doing it, totally different. Totally different. He needed to have found another better way of doing it. Now, the reason as to why I said these people can be revolutionary leaders truly, and they can be freedom fighters truly, it's because this war, since this war started, people have been complaining. People have been complaining on how we can be able to fight, to find a solution for a solution on how to stop the wars that are proceeding in Congo. And we saw the UN decided to send some help. Now, me and you, we know very well that UN has been behind everything, every problem, every misfortune, every predicament, everything that has been happening in Africa. UN has been behind it. And even if you ask anybody, will tell you, if you're trying to look, if it is you're trying to look for a help from the UN, then you are very wrong, because UN is behind the problems. Now, we've had UN, they came in, they were helping the Congo Defense Forces to fight the M23. Now, I find it so difficult to understand if indeed and if truly it was, if truly M23 are being funded by the foreign powers, then UN wouldn't have come in. But the fact that UN now has come in shows that the government of Congo might be working with the foreign powers, might be working with the West. Felix Tshisekedi might be one of the people who are working with the West. And that is why the UN came in to be able to support the government of Congo to fight the M23. Because this guy has placed very clear that people of Congo will soon be happy and they will soon enjoy life once all this is over. And it's okay. But will they be dying, waiting to enjoy life or waiting to have freedom? Wouldn't you have found a better way of doing this? Now, every country that has been to Congo, they've been to Congo with their selfish gains. I can tell you that for a fact. And I don't think, if M23 are really revolutionary leaders, the revolutionaries or freedom fighters, if truly they are, then they needed to have found a better way of coming about this issue. It's good if they are trying to revolve Congo because of bad leadership and bad governance. But the way that they are using is not good at all, because people are dying every day. And the fact that people are dying every day, it's very dangerous. Are you finding freedom for dead people? Because by the time you are getting freedom, you will have killed everybody. All the innocent people, you will have killed them all. So who are you going to lead? There are better ways of coming about this issue, of which I think these M23 people, if truly they are revolutionary leaders, if truly they are freedom fighters, they would have followed that path, which is better than the one of guns and killing people. Don't kill people aimlessly. If it's the government you are hunting, go hunt the government. Don't hunt people. People should not be running. You're displacing people every other time. People are living in Congo, but they do not have peace. That is not what we want in Africa. There are many better ways. Traore is a living example. Ibrahim Traore is a living example. Can't we follow his example? People don't have to die. In Burkina Faso, the president was just taken under house arrest. Simple. And the government was taken. It was just that simple. Now, let's not kill people. Let's do it in a diplomatic way. It's better than killing innocent people. If they are revolutionary leaders, do it in the right way, not in the wrong way. Because you have denied the fact that you're being funded by Rwanda, then it means it's a mind game that Africans are being played here. We are being just played mind games here. But soon, it will come to light. We know people are making bad use of Africans, taking advantage of Africans, but it will soon come to light. Let's listen to this man who is calling himself the leader of the M23, what he has to say about this issue.
Well, the main important message is I say that we are in Goma. Being in Goma today is the result of a struggle. And our struggle is indeed as a reason. We are people determined and engaged to move forward. And they say we are in Goma. We find a lot of emergency problems, like water, lack of water, electricity, communication. They cut everything. But also we found a situation when it is like when we reach after the war. It means you have whatever is not needed to be seen. And this emergency we are dealing with now, and we have started stabilizing the situation. Our struggle as an objective. Our objective is to go to Kinshasa because we have a vision for the people of DRC. Looking at the way that the insecurity has eastern part of Congo, we have to sort it out. And what is the reason of the insecurity? The first reason is the failure of state in DRC. It's a failure of state that is putting all the people to come in DRC, the negative forces like ADF, like the FDLR, and they are now a threat against our neighbors, but also a threat against our population. I also mentioned that the bad governance of the Kinshasa regime, putting opposition party either in jail or exile, even killing some of them. Today, I say we have about 100 political leaders, personality in exile, just because the regime Tshisekedi has installed a kind of dictatorship that we have to take it away. But indeed, I also mentioned the fact that the division of people, tribalism, and the fact that Tshisekedi has hired a lot of mercenaries, European mercenaries, a lot of using the FDLR people and training them with the FRDC. All these are the reasons why we started the struggle, and we are going to fight until we get to Kinshasa. We have come to Goma to stay. We are not going to withdraw, but we are going to move forward from Goma, Bukavu, Kisangani, Bunia, Lubumbashi, Kananga, Mbujimai, up to Kinshasa, and then to start Congo development. Our vision is named from a failed state to to a modern state for opportunity. Our vision is called to make Congo a business land. This is our vision. I feel like it was a mistake, and I assume I know that I'm the one who created the devil, and I'm the one who's going to defeat them, to defeat him. I assume, but I know that I have to correct. This is one of the reasons why we are fighting. Because when you say Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you, Rwanda is supporting you. This is one of the Kinshasa propaganda to hide the bad governance has been doing so far. You know, in Kinshasa today is the very, when you look at the city, when you look at the people, anger, no food, no education, no water. All this for Kinshasa they say is just because of Rwanda. So the good question, before I answer your question, I think the good question is to know how many countries are in Congo today. Uganda is in Congo, dealing with Tshisekedi because they have this joint mission, and they're in Beni and no one is talking about it. And they say that they are there because they are fighting against ADF. Burundi is in Congo. These are the people we have been fighting in Goma and up to now. They are still deploying other people. I can say that Malawi, they are in Congo. South Africans, they are in Congo. Tanzanians, they are in Congo. You have European mercenaries, more than 1,000 or 2,000. They were in Congo because they are being defeated now. When you look at the MONUSCO contingencies, you have about 10 or even more citizenship. They are all in Congo. All those countries are in Congo. And they are saying that we are Rwanda, just because some of us speak the same language like Rwanda. It's a bad way. We are Congolese. And the question might be, should be, what are those people doing in Congo? You know the reason?
I don't.
The reason is because there is a failure of state. And so far as we will have this failure of state, will be a danger for Congolese people, but also for the countries in the region. Because you have in South Africa, in the north of the north of Congo, you have Sudanese rebels, negative force in Congo as well. We are indeed in danger, and not us. I said the Kinshasa regime is a danger. Another issue is that when you look at the weapon we have found in Goma,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can say that Tshisekedi was fighting against us, but I'm sure that they were another plan.
What was the plan?
I don't know. This is the question we need to see. But looking at the weapon we have got here is just unbelievable. We are going to struggle. We are fighting for the noble reason, and we have the reason to fight. The reason is that we don't have a country. There is a risk that even we lose the country. We are fighting for Congo people, and our cause is for Congo people. We want Congolese people, refugees, to come down, to come home, back home. We want Congolese to have food. like you in your country you do. Yeah. We need Congolese children to go to school and go to school. We need to have health care and so on. You in your country you have roads. In my country, once you reach the border, no road anymore. Yeah. So are we going to continue like this? No state, failure of state, we will be in danger, even against you guys. So this is what we are to create the state and to give good life. Living together between communities, no exclusion, no discriminations. Those are the things that have pushed us to fight, and we are going to do from here to the west, mean to Kinshasa, to liberate all the country against this man. We have to create the condition. Okay. Yeah, we need to create the condition where that is allowed to our refugees to come. And how many are there in Rwanda, for instance, in your country? How many are there? No, not. It's around 100,000 people. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So these are small things that we are going to sort out without any problem. You are right to talk about ideology, because it is not good to fix ourselves on people. Yeah. Those people who made this genocide issue in 1994, I think many of them are already old people. Other ones have died already, they passed away. But the fact is that those people who are generating the same ideology, this is the problem. But we need to make everything clear. Those people who were there in Rwanda in 1994, you cannot say that all of them are genocide makers. No. There are a lot of people who are there. They are refugees somewhere, even in Congo. Whenever they are good people, no problem. But those people, the other people who are still, I don't know, vehiculating the same ideology, with the aim to go to destabilize your country over there, these are the people that we need to deal with them. What strategy is there? Today we are fighting to get to Kinshasa. Meanwhile, those people are be constituted as a danger. They are part of the fighting. Even here, they were in Goma. They are still around. They have weapons got from Tshisekedi. And this is we need to deal with them. But if they continue fighting and disseminating the same ideology, this is a danger. Not only for Rwanda, for all the people. For all the people.
For the entire region.
For the entire region. This is the